Mikel Arteta's dream William Saliba replacement, as Arsenal sign £25 million starlet. Mikel Arteta will begin Arsenal's Premier League title defence without one of his biggest stars. The World Cup generated contrasting fortunes from Mikel Arteta and his Arsenal squad. The Gunners' boss celebrated his home nation, become world champions for the second time with his trio of Spaniards, Mikel Merino, David Raya and Martin Zubimendi, capturing the biggest honour in football. However, Arteta will be forced to endure a lengthy period without William Saliba. The Frenchman was substituted off with a back injury against Spain in the semi-finals. Saliba won't have to undergo surgery, but Arsenal confirmed the defender is expected to be out of action for an extended period. The North London side's season opener against Coventry City is less than a month away, and acquiring adequate reinforcements in the absence of Saliba should be a key priority for Arsenal. Several options are already off the table, with John Stones nearing a move to Inter Milan, the leaving Manchester City this summer. Aston Villa star Ezri Konsa has been reported as Arteta's number one option, but his £70 million valuation is a deal that doesn't make much financial sense. A cost-effective deal coupled with a player who has a high ceiling means Como's Jacobo Ramon is the perfect next signing for the Gunners. The 21-year-old joined the Serie A side last season from Real Madrid and played a key role in their historic qualification for the Champions League. The Spaniard stands at 6 feet 5 inches, an inch taller than Saliba, and also plays in the 25-year-old's right side of defence, making it somewhat of a seamless transition on paper. However, it's much more complicated in reality. According to Transfermarkt, Ramon's valuation sits at £25 million, €30 million, but a potential deal would likely be inflated because of Madrid's 50% ownership of his economic rights. Como would have sent half of the defender's transfer fee to the Spanish giants, with The Athletic also reporting that Madrid possess a buyback clause on the youngster. Arsenal would also have to fight off interest from Chelsea for Ramon, but it's a battle the Gunners would likely win. The Blues have signed Crystal Palace defender Maxence Lacroix to bolster their defensive ranks under Xabi Alonso. Arteta certainly isn't short of options when it comes to his centre-back possibilities. Christian Mosquera, Piero Hincapié, Ben White, Ricardo Calafiori and Gabriel Magalhaes represents defensive depth that most clubs would kill for. But the opportunity to sign a highly rated player for a minimal fee going by today's transfer standards is a chance Arteta simply shouldn't turn his nose up at. Just over a month remains before the summer window slams shut, as Arsenal fans hope Arteta and sporting director Andrea Berta can snap up a deal for the promising defender.